Greetings, fellow Faefolk. Bluelica here, and we're back into Tales of Berseria. We saved in the town. Oh, someone else talked to. I haven't seen Diana around lately. I think her mother, Madissa, said she came down with measles. Ooh, that's not good. Measles are bad. The sanctuary is dedicated to the Empyrean. Offer your prayers for clear vision. Okay, oh, it's shiny. Always going to pick up the shinies. I'm falling back into my old habits. Okay, so that's who I need to talk to. Ooh, what's this? Chipped copper coin. Shiny! Capsules. And there's a cat's chest there. Lavender. An herb increases attack by 2, raising martial and hit our damage. That's handy. Yeah, I know I was supposed to go to a star, but there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. I must get all this stuff. Chip copper coin. Capsules! More stuff down there. Oh, so that's how you get to this area. Okay. Chipped copper coin. Yeah. And a chest! Amber garment. Is that better than what I'm wearing? Defense plus 10 max HP with a random skill plus 5. I'm okay with that one. Doesn't change how she stress, of course. I'm not complaining. If you can wear that, go for it. I'd be worried I'd fall out. That's right. Cat chest there. There's more shinies on the other side. I'm just trying to make sure I'm prepared for anything.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Okay. I'll deal with the guild in a second. This cat's box requires 15. Sure. You found the cats. Square glasses. These can either make you look strict or hardworking, depending on the wearer. Alright, you don't have stars, I'll talk to you. What are you going to do? This is going to kill our livelihood. There's nothing we can do. We can't go against Abbey orders. I can't believe things turned out this way. Okay. Ah, it won't let me. Fine. Fine.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business. And you, girl. Aren't you cold dressed like that?
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold. Hatch!
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Okie dokie. So, we have more velocity than lizard. What with the current cold snap, you should be able to kill him easily while he hibernates. Remember, he's not human anymore. He's a vicious monster, so show him no mercy. Meddling with demons is madness. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, there's a puppy! Sorry. Love puppies. Oh. Verbena, an herb that increases defense by 2, reducing physical damage taken. Fire sword coin. Resonance is a divine gift of the Empyrean that gives us the ability to tether Malik. We orderlies stand on the front lines as a bulwark to protect the people from demons. Predators are superiors, but also have civil and economic duties and lead religious services. It is not a position for the faint-hearted. Shiny. Cup coin and a chest. Amber fragment. I actually should use my items. Where is it? There it is. Because I don't plan on playing anything but her. There. Oh, sparkle. Okay, silver coin. Spirits are drinks for grown-ups and fuel for the soul. Every place makes them in our own way, but drink them and you're drunk. That's the rule. Okay. This is a wonderful place to live. Having exorcists around makes it really safe. I wouldn't complain if it were a bit warmer, though. He's at the shop. I'm not wanting to leave. I want to see if there's anything else. Oh, it's a fluffy cow! Okay, I don't see anything else, so... Elaborate to you. The Abbey provides people with special Malik forged weapons that work against demons. I don't stand much chance against those monsters, but I'll gladly do what I can to keep everyone else safe. Okay, I think I got all the shinies. They say seeing a Malik is as common as seeing a cat or dog, but it was sure an eye-opener when they first started appearing 3 years ago. Where do you suppose they came from? They seem to be alive, but don't answer if you call to them. They're a real mystery, eh? Okay. So, yeah. Just need to talk to him.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Okay. Oh, now there's lots of people to talk to. Kinda, sorta. Oh.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
I'll turn to a demon. He came from that village. We can't be like strangers into a town. I'll turn to a demon. Okay. And you? A village, the one full of folk who won't listen to the abbey. Anyone could have seen that coming. Okie dokie. Looks like I have to go around the building. Save, save. How do I get there? Oh! I could just reach across. Hey, you have things to say.
Ooh, brr. This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halaviz is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at him.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Okay. That's kind of random. Ah, it's cold, cold, cold. It's so cold, I'm getting here just thinking about how cold it is. What? Okay, so I'm guessing I have to go inside. Nope, I don't see a way out. Okay. That's dedicated citizen soldier. These lamps are dedicated to exorcists and soldiers who gave their lives in our defense. The little we can do to offer them our gratitude and remember them. Thank you means a lot if I acknowledge that someone will be around to remember me. Okay, so this wasn't the way to go. Oh, there it is.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area's done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Helavi's Grand Snowball Fight.
Ah.
Let's toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Okie dokie. Alright. Guess it's a yearly event, so they can do weird plans like that. Okay. Can I go out the front door? Don't think so, though. Try. Wait. Nope. Okay. Gotta go the other way. Okay. There we go. Got a weird thing on my screen. Okay, so check that way. Through here. Oh, someone else to talk to.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Helavi's is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Okie dokie. Alright, so... there we go. Always saving. Oh, more kitties. More flamestone chips. Did the herb grow back? Nope.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that, at least.
If you say so.
Okay. That's a lot of critters. I see the way up. Okay, it's blocked. At least that particular way is blocked.
Don't waste my time.
See this? See this? See this?
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
HP can be restored by means such as consuming apple gels and using healing arts. However, reviving KO characters requires a life ball or special arts like resurrection. At the end of battle, a KO characters will be automatically revived with 1 HP. Number of souls held affects a variety of things. The more souls a character has, the more damage enemies will deal. The greater the chance enemies will inflict status, the lower chances of inflicting status effects upon enemies. Souls may appear after a successful quick step when a character is KO'd. You can collect these to increase your soul count. Pressing A and D at the main battle menu will change the active character. During battle, you can press space FG to change characters immediately. I don't want to do that. Nope. Okay, I don't see... Huh. Well then, I don't see the quest person. Well, guess we just continue through the story then. That is... Yes, sir? Yeah. I will be slowing down because there are kitty souls there. Okay, I can't get up there from here. Alright, let's try going around then. Just pick up the sparkly limestone chip. Limestone chip.
Always ready to fight. Disruption! One down.
Come on, really?
Yeah, that's the way you go. Okay. So now we just go around and up. Go away, you stupid bird.
Always ready to fight.
See this? See this?
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception! One down.
See this?
There we go.
Come on, really?
Amber Blade.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
In we go. Oh.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
So
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
Okay.
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
There you go. Village sells sulfur taken from the cave up north. Now the trade routes lead to hills instead, so we don't have much industry anymore. All we can really do is make charcoal and raise yaks.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Hmm? Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Okay. Oh, there was Sparkly. Comfrey. There's something up there. Herb. Saffron. Art defense by 2. There's a cat's chest! Yes. Cats. Aw, didn't get anything for it. Limestone chip. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Oh, you have a quest thing.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Okay. And Ketzel. Rosemary. Alright.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking! Yay! Try opening it now. Eating dishes restores party's HP and provides bonus effects in the next battle. Okay. Cooking meal offers 3 options. Auto cook lets you choose a dish to cook automatically after a battle. Cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish. Skills let you check the cooking skills you've learned so far. Let's start off by choosing cook and eat. Okay. By selecting cook and eat, you can immediately cook a dish and activate its effects. Okay. Continue. On the left is a list of recipes you've learned, and on the right is information on each recipe. Ingredients required to cook. Currently, you've selected a recipe are shown in the lower right. If you have the required ingredients, you can create the dish. Try cooking up some prickle boar sausage. Select it from the recipe list now. Okay. Next, choose the character who will cook the dish and cooking skills you want them to use. Each character has a different cooking skill. For now, select Velvet Stun at -10. Is meal? Yes.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
the dish is complete, you will now benefit from its effects, and the character you choose to cook the dish will receive cooking XP. Once a character earns enough cooking XP, their cooking level will go up, which will grant them additional cooking skills. Okay? Each character's cooking level is displayed on the upper right of the screen. Next, we will explore Auto Cook-Off. Please select it from the menu. Each dish's effects only last for one battle. That means you won't benefit from a dish in any subsequent battles. Okay. Auto Cook will allow you to have the party automatically cook a dish after every battle. However, please note you will still need the required ingredients. The Auto Cook option works in the same way as cooking a dish normally. While exploring the field, the lower right of screen will display the remaining times you can auto-cook your selected dish. If you are missing any ingredients, no number will display, and no dish will be made after next battle. You will either need to find the ingredients or choose another dish. Remember to use cooking to your advantage in your adventures.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want. But just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Okie dokie. And we're going to save. Okay, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, share it, and subscribe it. And if you can, support me on Patreon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!